The freeze monsters. They're multiplying. Oh, I'm flying in the air. Just, you know, like you do. I don't think my freeze ability is going to be very strong against these guys. Let's do screen on myself, because there's 3 attackers. Just try to help myself out a little bit here. Time for a lot of boring waiting. Ah, fuck. The freezing. Uh-oh, that was a miss, and then frozen again. Two down. Oh yeah, the screen helped. And I'm frozen again. There we go. Get me out of this combat gauntlet. Get me back to any other part of the game, please. This is my... I know I'm like a broken record, but that's just... I feel like that's how most players will feel. There's not much to like about the combat. I don't think even people that like turn-based combat will be particularly into this game's version of it, necessarily. It's like too slow and the controls are too weird that they're kind of always annoying. They're very strange, the way the menus work and so on. Hello, Snack, and Snack 2. Die. I said die. Good. You died too. If only I could crit every now and then or something. Yo, yo. Kind of neat though. It's like, who could have known that what character you picked was going to give you a completely different planet to play? Not planet, they're all the same planet. But that was apparently a row-focused zone. So if I'd brought Pal or Stiletto, something else could have happened, I guess? I guess there's only 3 options, huh? It's just Pal and Stiletto. Because Grumpos just refused for some reason that was kind of not really given much reason. And then, of course, Boots was already in the party. We didn't know Paco yet. And Democritus had to be in the party and is not one of the people. So yeah, so if there are optional levels, they only had to make 3 of them. Which is not as huge as it seemed at first, because you see this list of characters and you're like, oh my god, did each one of them have one? But he can't have one, and he can't have one, and he can't have one. So it's just these 3 characters then. Still impressive though. Makes you wonder. The super shot, is that a gun? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, that looks safe. Just a bit of gore in here. Don't worry, I'm sure that when my feet are tied to the ceiling, I'll have the power of the Force to save me. Oh, wait. I'm a loser. I forgot to heal between fights. That puts me in danger. And I'm frozen. And I'm frozen again. Ah. Fuck. It sucks that it doesn't pause when— Duh! Game, pause when it's my turn. I hate this real-time shit when it's a menu-based fighting game. What the fuck? It's an infinite loop. I never get a turn. Ah! Fuck you. Kill. Jesus Christ. I'm frozen again. Oh my god. Oh, that was infuriating. It was especially frustrating because you could see a tiny flicker of it turning green for a split second, and I'm like, freeze! Pause on my turn, I need it. Super shot. Allows lightning fast aerial combat maneuver. Used for boost to learn it. Oh. Oh, it's a new ability. Shit. BattleBot Shock Sphere upgrade. Protocom BattleBot upgrade for PAL. So I was missing one more of those, but it was for a character that I don't use, so I'm not really missing out there. Okay. I don't think I need beefiness. There we go, protects me from freezing. That's the item I picked up at the beginning. I kind of would have thought they would auto-equip it with the auto-equip feature, but nope. But I was getting by decently without it, so it was fine. But then that particular encounter was just an infinite loop of infinite freeze. And it's like, alright, this needs to be... I need to do something about this. Gotcha. Message received. Definitely the roughest part of that, though, was the fact that for a tiny split second I kept seeing a green circle, which meant that I could have done an action there. But the game doesn't pause, so it's in real time all the time. And so it wouldn't pause on my action to give me a chance to react. So functionally, I just didn't have turns. Oh my god, they're terrifying. I hate them. Grumpy bunny? God, oh my god, why do they have horrible tongues? Die. At least they die in one hit. The kingdom of... Ah... What do you mean it says ah? They don't... Like, they must have been screaming. They wouldn't write ah, they would just say ah. That's what it says here. It says the kingdom of ah. I haven't actually seen Monty Python on the Holy Grail for like 15 years. So I'm sure I'm misquoting the shit out of it. That looked like a red shirt. Yep, that's a red shirt. That's a few red shirts. Creepy little monkey. I love that the smile just went away. He's like, I don't like this anymore. You're not cute, you piss me off. Let's put a screen on myself, just to reduce incoming damage. Do I just need to chase him around and shoot him in the face a bunch of times, basically? Or is he gonna get stronger? Uh-oh. I think that just indicated that I need to get the fuck out of the square. Nope. What? I can't go forward towards him, only backwards? Haha, aerial trigger. What are you doing? What's this new attack? What? Boots, did you get cool? Oh, is that an AoE? I couldn't read the damage. It like glitched out and showed two numbers at once. Uh-oh. That seems dangerous. Oh yeah. Oh no, not cute anymore. Now dangerous. Shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Trying to get away from him. How do I fight him? Oh fuck. So let's break line of sight so he can't throw stuff at me, hopefully. Is he gonna chase me? Let's do a complete. I'm alone here. If I run away from him, I can just use my super cool attack every now and then. Fuck. He doesn't even have to be able to see me? I don't understand the strategy here. Okay, the good news is I can attack from any range. At least there's that. It looks like 2 overlapping glitched out numbers? I'm not sure. I probably should have equipped something besides freezing on me. Dude, he does so much damage, what the fuck? I mean, at this point, maybe I should go back in his line of sight? Like, him doing a fucking snowball is less dangerous than his other attacks. And then I can at least do an attack on him every turn. Like, that's half as much damage as my AoE. Now he's moving. I probably don't want to be in melee range with him. That's probably bad. Blind? Yeah, it's low damage by comparison. Hey, we got it. 53,000 XP. Yeah, I guess that would level me up. There, I saved your kid that's a carbon copy of the other kid that was in town. That looks like he has a face made of wax? Like... Why is his face... Like... I know some people's faces are gonna be blurry, but why was it that blurry? Like, Boots' face doesn't look like that. Well, we did it. Heard you saved the little one from the ice creature. On the way back here. He done kicked you in the crawdad and ran away. I saved the stupid child and he fucking attacked me and ran away? Kill him. Kill him to death. With fire and brimstone and death. This child must be destroyed. You're telling me the feral child was not a child at all, but a shape-shifting ice beast? I'm supposed to believe that? Really, Guillermo? There's no need to lie to me about such things. If you didn't find him, just... Did you hear that? It sounds like there's a shuttle landing outside. Have the ring dwellers returned? So every time I tell the truth, he thought I was lying, and every time I lied, he thought I was telling the truth. Great. Well, I guess we know who they locked on to.
Heretic scientists to the rescue.
I love you.
I guess Boots really was just wasting time. He's just kind of killing time waiting for someone else to rescue him.
Excellent to see you safe and sound, sir.
Yes, quite a relief.
We're sorry about expanding the planet like that.
No, we're not. It was the only means of escape.
Gas alert. Out of my way, fellas.
Hey, you doing okay over here?
You know me, Miss Moody.
So, what next?
I'm gonna take a Trotsky.
And after that?
We stock up on supplies, get a decent night's sleep, and rendezvous with the rest of the party at Center Station tomorrow morning.
Splendid. Shall I reserve a room for Mr. Estrella?
Who?
El Puño, your superhero friend. We briefed him on our quest, and he has graciously offered to join us.
Oh. Hi.
You still thinking about her?
I've enough to worry about.
Well, let me know if you need me to rough her up for you.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about all that stuff I said back on the villain ship, Mr. Estrella. I was nervous.
Call me Paco.
No, you cannot have a costume too.
What do you mean?
You will let us know when you're leaving, won't you?
Well, there we go. What's my party now? It is now Paco and Ro. Everyone's healthy-ish. Level 31, 33, 36. He got really strong compared to everybody else now. He has a whole bunch of excellence going around. I guess a lot of people do now. Ooh, I just maximized his beefiness. He is Dr. Beef. Well, there we go. That... I'm pretty sure that was entirely a plot cul-de-sac with zero ramifications for like the last like 5 hours of the game, except we met Paco. I think the fact that Paco joined the party is the only actual consequence of anything that happened for like the last several levels. I like the branching part where you play as different party members and so on, but yeah, I don't think any of that is necessarily going to come up again, but we'll see. We get to meet Superdog, so that was neat. We look forward to continuing the adventure. Don't forget that you're a permanent guest of the Republic Inn. Look at this Darth Sidious-ass little chamber. Spooky. I hope your stay in Politicus didn't mar your opinion of our fair planet. The planet dwellers are simple people. Don't believe anything they told you about us. About you mistreating them? We should have implanted you with tracking chips for such a contingency. With your consent, of course. Maybe you could use this. Do you realize what you've done? You've revitalized Democritus and given us a sense of purpose. Cool. I'm just awesome like that, helping people out, barely recognizing that I'm doing it. You guys are a blast. Got a room for me in that shuttle? Why are you trying to save the universe? We are destructive miscreants, undeserving of life. Please help us get out of this awful mess I've created. I thought of expanding the planet to escape from the Crapton jail, and I thought of the protective bubbles, and I even thought of putting one around the shuttle. Me. Well, he likes to take credit for everything, and the other one likes to take blame for everything, evidently. Are you hiding something in here? No. Is it like a moon? He is really fucking tall. That was less apparent when he was sitting down, for obvious reasons. So I find it weird that twice now they've made a unanimous emergency decision where on the fly they're like, we've got to shrink the entire planet, and then later on they're like, we gotta grow the entire planet. It's an emergency. But they can't agree to just use a tractor beam to get an item? That has a fucking argument? That's the one that we have to argue about. Just thinking about the canonical existence of those little mini games I have to play, and I'm like, really? This is where we're fighting? Is this like a second chance for me to explore Democritus? Getting a little turned around here. Oh, there's more of these guys around, actually. Yeah, I originally had to, like, fight my way through this whole place when I was leaving Democritus, and now we're back. I wonder if I can talk to that one guy that was trying to find teeth? Teeth that I still don't really know how to find. But can I go back to the city, I wonder? Does she finally have a gun again? Instead of her... Nope, they all appear to be in melee range. Oh, that seemed like a gun. Oh, he also has a gun now. Everybody's ranged. This is perfect. It's exactly what I want to learn. What I want to have happen. Yes, please. So now everyone has a high damage weapon and a ranged attack. Like best of both worlds. No compromise. No real up and down weaknesses and strength stuff. Just we're just kind of set. Although it'd be a lot better if we could hit. Assholes. 26,000! Holy crap. That's half of what I got for that boss fight. The rando fights are really getting stronger, huh? This door doesn't open. I thought there was nowhere to go, but is that the... Nope. I thought I saw a door. Well, 26,000 experience is worth grabbing, I guess. This may all be otherwise like a big pointless dead end. I don't think I was supposed to come this way again.
I'm your biggest fan. I've watched every minute of footage available. I thought you'd be taller.
Listen, he's just here to fuck up my scale. Full disclosure, Ambassador, we need the help. It's irresponsible to keep such important knowledge a secret.
Ambassador, what a pleasure to see you. I'm Bornuff with the Planets Abroad, Full Disclosure Lobby. It is our belief that the information pertaining to the imminent destruction of our universe, which currently is only known by the population of Voton Ring and the 6 ambassadors, should become a matter of public record. Dr. Bowman should draft up an explanation and send it to all the major news feeds, including the SenderNet. I'm sure a message from the well-respected Ro Bowman would be well received. Okay, so they're the group that believes that all information should be disclosed, and they think that Ro should publish this information, which could cause a panic. I can't believe it. Ambassador Boots in the flesh. You must be here for the Festival of Choice. I'm really proud of you guys. It seems like only yesterday you came wandering by from hangar bays. How far we've come, huh? You're good people, honest people, just people. Here's a token of my appreciation.
Taco! Shit. Is it the last? It's not the last one, but there's only 2 left. Wow, they can be anywhere. Like, random conversation with that dude anywhere. We're back. I didn't know we'd ever be back here.
I watch you every day. Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm so stupid. What can I say to make me stand out from every other fan you've met today? I have a poster of you over my bed in velvet. A velvet poster? Is that a thing? I've heard of felt posters. We have to block off the viewing screen when the planet is miniaturized. Too many people are crowding around it to watch the adventure. There's a fake holographic sky projected along the inside of the atmosphere so as not to break the feeble minds of the surface dwellers below. What do you think would happen if they looked up and saw you taking up the entire sky? You know, you ought to be more careful. You almost elbowed us into oblivion the other day. I mean, that's the fear constantly. It's like terrifying that you guys are here and you're tiny and just around me all the time and I can just kill you. Like, it's a tiny planet following you around is a huge existential threat. So there was 3 political posters, but one of them's been replaced with this Democritus Festival of Choice. So it looks like we're in a second stage where stuff's going on around here. Also, I'm famous now? Because the entire sky is my adventure? Which is kind of thrilling, but also has to have a completely bizarre, like, perspective a lot of the time. There are going to be high atmosphere fireworks tonight to commemorate the eve of the festival. Section 4 is the biggest planet-side viewing screen. I think that's where everyone's gathering. This place is a ghost town. Expect a show. Oop, what's that? Nuclear defense plans, page 4. You're the fella on the entertainment program. The one with all the nifty effects. Man, what a production you put on every day. I don't know how y'all do it. They think it's not real. My wife's not going to believe that I met you. She dresses up every day to watch the program. So they think that it's all just a show that's somehow being put up in the sky. Because basically nobody knows about the actual threat to the galaxy. Have you ever leaned into our planet and examined the Voton ring? I'm the guy you always see waving. I would never be able to see you. Do you know how big this place is, sir? And specifically how not big it is when I see it? That's really the important detail. Seems interesting. Is this the one that I couldn't lockpick? Oh, I can. I think I might have lockpicked this before. I think I might have already commented on the fact that it relocks every time I come back. But just to be sure. Yo. Wow. Anyway. Not without Pal. I really thought you defeated Rictus. Man, you were robbed. You think I can get an autograph? Sure. Great, can you sign it to my good friend Enrique? Wow, that's not your name, Keyman. Keyman. Masters of the Universe, Keyman. That publicity stunt where the planet expanded right at the last second with you guys getting lost on the surface was great. They believe everything is a show. Lots of people thought that was a real newscast. Yeah. Crazy. I'm Churin Sir of the Real Vote magazine. We pay you 500 luties for the exclusive story What Happened to You in the town of Politicus. You would also have to pose for photos without your trench coat, or to be more accurate, without any clothing whatsoever. People demand to see you exposed. Every facet of the word. Why so bashful? They want me to strip naked to get photographed. I mean, Boots already got money by dancing on a stage for the titillation of the folks, but that is an extra step. Because those people were relatively easily pleased. I like this show, but Boots is way mean to the little robot. It's because he's a robot that he controls. My friend Zoopy ate a poorly prepared squizzle beet and died. Good thing they outlawed that crap. Oh no. Wasn't there two of them last time I came here? One of them died in the meantime to like food poisoning? Jesus. Hey, I would just like to randomly bum you out. So here you go. I've been watching your moves on the show. You got some nice weaponry, but it's not as powerful or as versatile as our stun wands. Okay, then gimme. Give your shit right here. Defense plans, page 3. We're making progress. I don't know why I'm getting these, like what they're for, but I'm getting them. What if getting all of them makes me get an upgrade for Democritus? They all combine together to be like actual defense plans for this planet. That would make sense, I guess. Hello, strange duck store. The plot twist on the show, when they introduced chaos and order, was a little confusing. The show needs better writers if I'm going to keep tuning in. It's literally real. Which doesn't necessarily mean that it's well written, I guess. Will you please sign an autograph? Thank you. I mean, in real life, that's the thing about stories, is like they want to have arcs and like satisfying developments and so on, but reality tends to be less satisfying narratively. What might I forget you, fine voter? Bunch of garbo mostly, apparently. I think we're doing fine. Why would you make a building that has not one but two separate spiral staircases in close proximity? You could just keep them attached. Just because our wands look dinky doesn't mean we can't blow your private thoughts to smithereens. Damn, that was it's very threatening to a celebrity. Don't you want my autograph? I can't find a date for tonight's fireworks show. If you don't vote the same way women do, you can forget about companionship. Then I guess you're gonna have to listen to some women. I'm a producer of Vote Action News. Can we contact you for an interview while you're still in town? Yeah. Excellent, I'll give you a call. You're staying at the Republic Inn, I assume. I wonder if that one robot's still around? Or what's his deal? I don't think we can use either of these elevators. Your character is really funny on the show. You're such a jerk and kind of dumb, but you don't even know it. Oh no. I'm not playing a character. That's one of the elements of running a Let's Play channel, is just having people like make these deep judgments about your entire personality and character, and it's like, I'm a real person. That's out of line. That's incredibly rude. We're always wrong, although we did predict correctly that you would take Ro Bowman with you. I host a Planets Abroad party every night. We'll pile up in front of the Videon and watch the show. We vote on what we think will happen the next day. They watch every night. What are the intervals for that? I'm just thinking, like, we're not really planning our adventures around your television schedule. Will they ever explain what happened between you, the holographic secretary, and Stiletto? That's my favorite plotline. I mean, I certainly fucking hope they do, otherwise Stiletto exists in this fucking game for, like, no reason. Because, holy crap, they've done nothing with her so far. Stop torturing me, where's my wife? Oh, he's still stuck on that old storyline. I don't know where your wife is, man. I don't even know what women look like, honestly. Oh, there's the Republican. I'm a big fan of the show. I'm petitioning for a complete 32-hour coverage instead of the daily 1-hour recap. 32? We think there's a real market for it. People are interested in the minutiae. You have 32-hour days? So do people, is it like do they film? Are they continually filming everything that happens and then they edit it down to be watchable in some form? Because, like, we literally are doing stuff all day, presumably, except for when we sleep. Which would make the show, like, unwatchable and impossible to keep up with. Great. That's Enrique. Or the guy that wants the signature for Enrique. I really admire your technique on the show. I'm playing a member of the High Council in a stage play celebrating the Festival of Choice. I know acting's a challenge. I can tell you must have studied the Podesta method of buffoonery to craft such a stylized performance. Oh no, everyone thinks I'm pretend stupid, but I'm just actually stupid. Oh no. That's my favorite plotline. Robot. Have you folks found the tooth yet? How the fuck do you find a tooth? Like, legit. Like, how? What? How would you know how to find it? A tooth is tiny. The fourth one. If the fourth page is the last one. Oh yeah, I found all 4 plan pieces. What does that mean? Complete plans for massive missile deployment. Need a scientist from Democritus to do construction. Okay, so it's not consumed as an item. So it must be a mission an NPC sends me on, but I haven't been sent on it yet, but I already got them all. Which, I mean, I'll take it. Are you gonna participate in the Festival of Choice closing parade? It spans the entire ring. I hear they're constructing a really cool PAL 18 float. Oh, man. I'm sure you'll be happy to find that out. Psyched, even. That thing's been turned off. Wait, I can't go this way. I have to find a scientist? I mostly don't know how to tell the people of Democritus apart from each other. I don't know how to find a scientist, or a tooth for that matter. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. My friend thinks her show is real, but I think it's just a show. Okay. But what was the chain of events leading to our planet joining them on the adventure? Wasn't it after the High Council's decisive preemptive strike against the virulent hive? The record's unclear on the matter. It's not our job to speculate. Hi, I love you. I mean your work. You got my vote. I'd love to buy any pictures you might have of your folks during your adventures. We have pictures of us on the ramp by the Republic Inn. Oh, thank you. I'll take one, thanks. You must have something in return. Here. Thank you. I won't take up any more of your day. I love you. Bye. Wow, a heel grease. Amazing. It's useless. What's taking the elevator so long? Its elevator's been broken for a very long time now. That bodes poorly for them. There's some characters that were here before. I also think I used to be able to walk on that, and now I can't. Wait, is there an invisible person here? Again? Make sure to save periodically. I've got a poster of you with your Viston 3 beam. I'm gonna burn it now. What? I'm gonna burn it now? Because I don't have the same gun anymore? They remember my old one? At last, the stars have arrived. Our illustrious hotel has lodged dignitaries across the social spectrum, but never anyone with quite your notoriety. We are honored to have you as our guests. Tonight's accommodations are, of course, complimentary. Would you like to check in now or later? Later. Our offer is always open. The Republic Inn is at your service. Should I check every floor again to see if I can find a scientist? Maybe the scientist is going to be one of those people from the that I've found outside this place. Dude, it'll come any time now. I don't know, man. I think something's wrong. Oop. I believe I read this before. Yeah. That's back when I was trying to figure out people's votes. Yeah, honestly, if I were to guess, I think that whatever scientist I'm supposed to meet up with is probably outside of Democritus, because we've met a few of them before, like on Sender 1 or Sender Station. I think Sender 1 and Sender Station are different things. Excellent. Have a pleasant evening. I'll see to it that you are not disturbed.
I've been thinking about it for a while now. In fact, sometimes it's all I ever think about.
What's the tracker read?
They're approaching Jaggerly Falls.
Hold on.
Every day it becomes harder to go on. Can't get it out of my mind.
Almost there, baby. Hang on.
This is crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Lucky for me, you were loitering at the office. What were you doing at this hour there anyway?
Have you seen the trackers? No, but everything's good for luck.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was finishing up old paperwork. known for a long time you don't feel anything for me. The fact is, we both love people we can't have, and it's killing me. I can't work for you anymore. I have to leave. I guess tonight's as good a night as any to make my exit. Thank you for everything you've given me, and haven't given me. Have a beautiful life, Sly. I'll love you always. Yours truly, Fatima.
Well, that's brutal. They're making some really strange choices where they keep doing flashbacks within flashbacks that are themselves scenes we've already seen but different perspectives, but they won't just show them chronologically, at least within that particular cutscene. So when they're cutting back to the office, I was like, what's happening? Why? Okay. Could have just started the flashback there. So Fatima was leaving Sly. They weren't in a relationship, but they were in a working relationship, but she wanted something more, and so she was leaving. And so that does add this like tragedy to the fact that she's dead. And that she died when she was getting out. And like if she had gotten out a day sooner, she would have been alive. And so there's a tragedy there that adds like a depth to this. That's more like a bummer that she was literally leaving, and she had left this letter to explain her resignation, and then she's gonna leave. But now she's eternally like trapped with him as a hollow cursor AI. I mean, the real her is dead, but a copy of her has been made that permanently sticks around, kind of highlighting this distressing disposability that she had, because even when she left, she died, and yet Boots just kind of simply replaced her with the AI version of herself that continues to be stuck with him forever. Except now, like, that's not just it's distressingly that it's not just a blank slate AI that has her personality. The AI itself is troubled by and knows it's her relationship with Boots. So it's all kind of distressing. What I'm still not sure about, I don't understand why she was in the car. Even she was like, this is crazy, I shouldn't be here. And I'm like, yeah. I don't think I have ever understood yet why she's in the car in that scene. I don't understand why Boots is taking her with him. I don't know what he was expecting her to do, what she was accomplishing. It seems like she dies for basically no reason, and I don't even know why she's in the car. Like, that seems like a huge stupid mistake on Boots' part, and he should feel bad. So I think it's now the next day. Yeah, we're still trying to get to Limbus, which we've been trying to do for a long time now. And I guess that'll be the next step, but there's going to be like a celebration today. Were those ribbons up before, or are those for the parade? Those do seem to be parade decorations. But I honestly just don't remember. They're kind of subtle. They could have been there the whole time, potentially. You're the one talking about it? When does the show happen? Just on my way out? I wish I had any idea where the tooth is. Although at the moment, I guess I also wish I knew what they want me to do next. Do I get to see the festival, or am I supposed to just leave? So I take it that's my way out. I think this is the shuttle that brought me in, not my ship, because my ship's still at sender. So we are once again back at sender station. Hey, a weird little goober. That guy still hasn't gone off to do a suicide run, apparently. I mean, I guess I could just go with this party, right? They seem capable enough. Everyone's got their cool guns. They're the highest level people. So is this how I do this? Do I just try again at clicking on this? 3, 2, 1, go.
There she is, folks.
Well, that was nuts. Okay, that's not an image I was expecting. The creepy clams from Dark Souls just staring me down. So, was that like a giant moon made of Mistech that opens up into a portal? Like, it almost looked like it might have been the Mistech coming in from the other world or something, the other universe. But they were ships. Well, I guess we'll find out.